Hey everybody, welcome. This is Tabitha Jane, and we are going to look at the upcoming week. Energies, insights, clarity, wisdom from your guides and your angels to you, those of you who watch this channel. We're looking at September 21st through September 27th. Please mind you that time is irrelevant to source, spirit, other realms. It is a linear method that we in the 3D form use for tracking purposes. So that is the only reason I'm using that to reference these dates. But whenever you find this message, that is because it is the message. There's a part of it somewhere, somehow, you need to hear. So I am starting with the Mystical Shaman Oracle because of my decks. This is the one that is calling to me most. I feel like there are messages here. This is the overall general energetic reading for the week. Take what resonates, release to the universe what doesn't. This may be something that has recently happened. It could be something that has currently happened. It could be something that is going to happen. Because this is a general reading for the collective overall, I can only go based on generalizations. If you want a specific reading for you and your energy, my contact information is in the description box down below. All right. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. What messages of wisdom and guidance, insight and clarity do you have for those watching this video when they see this video? What do they need to know, please? Messages for those who receive this video when they receive it. Messages, please. The rattle. Any other messages from this deck? Any other messages from this deck? Spirit guides, angels, higher self. No, I'm feeling called. Sometimes I see the decks in my mind, and I just trust intuition and guidance and clarity as it comes to me, which is what these words of wisdom are asking of you. Trust what resonates, what calls to you. Release what doesn't. Messages of clarity and wisdom and insight. For those watching, please, spirit guides, angels, higher self. Those watching, messages you would like them to know, please. Messages, please. I'm being called to pull from the bottom. To be fair. And the top. Why? I think there's going to be some heavy energy this week. Right, one more, because I'm seeing this deck very, very clearly in my mind. One moment, please. Messages, please, spirit guides, angels, higher self, for those who find this when they receive it. What would you like them to know, please? Messages, please, for those who need it. They'll come back out if they're meant to. Messages, please. Messages of guidance, clarity, wisdom, and insight. Some messages, please. There we are. Only time will tell. I kind of feel like that's not all of it, though. Any other message, Spirit? Any other message? Oh no, we can't do all of those. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. I don't know why. I know a bunch fell out, but that caught my eye. And I trust and believe when things happen like that, there's a reason. No, hang on. Hold on with me. There we go. I got caught me. Alright. So like I said, I feel like there's a lot going on this week. A lot coming towards you this week. Let's pull some tarot. Well, first I want to ask about the rattle. Because again, this deck is super deep and I'm still learning it. $43, the rattle. The rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the four directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. Great Spirit, may your will be done. 3 times. Great Spirit, may your will be done. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for us. The invitation. The rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside. Take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. The medicine. You want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. Listen to the words that come into from nowhere. That's how I choose which decks to draw from. I'm given a vision, a message, a card that's unique to a certain deck. That's how I determine. Listen to the whisper before it becomes a shout. Those of you who follow tarot, the shout is a tower moment. That's when you didn't listen to the whispers. That's when you didn't acknowledge what was being given to you, trying to guide you to prevent the tower. But when a tower happens, it's a shout from the divine. It's time. Enough's enough. You have a different purpose. You have a different life path. You have a different plan. And the rattle here is asking you, encouraging you to listen to the whispers before it becomes a shout. What you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. Wow. Like I said, the mystical shaman oracle is very deep. I don't know, for me, it's like super deep. And I feel like that takes us to be heard, or to be fair. To be fair. Why? To be fair to others, to be fair to yourself, you have to be fair to all. Listen to the whispers. Because through listening to the whispers, only time will tell. And I feel like clarity on all of this message, these other 4 oracle cards, I feel like this is what Spirit wanted you to know. This is the clarity. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All of this, 3 decks, 5 cards, speak to the same message. I'm hoping I'm giving it justice. Let's pull some tarot. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, can you give us some clarity and some deeper wisdom regarding the rattle, please? Can you give us clarity and deeper wisdom regarding the rattle? What is this whisper? What is this whisper? What is this whisper, spirit guides, angels, higher self? What is the whisper, please? Some context, some clarity, some definition. What is the whisper that you are asking us to hear? Those who find this message. The star. I don't know if you can see it well or not. And as soon as I flipped it over, what I heard was healing, empowering, stepping into who you were meant to be all along. Releasing old paradigms, old beliefs, so that you can grow and learn and become you. These are the whispers that have been calling you. It's time. It's time. It's time to accept and release what was. People have told you certain things. People have put expectations, demands on you. People have labeled you as whatever. Your spirit, your guides, your angels, your higher self are asking you to trust and believe in you and them. To release and heal what has been told to you. Hear the whispers, hear the calling, hear them leading you into a place of healing and empowerment where you step into your own. I don't want to use the same deck. I want to ask about the tower, though. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, can you please give us some clarity, wisdom, and insight regarding the tower? If we don't listen to the whispers, if we don't hear the whispers, if we don't recognize the whispers, please, can you please give us some insight and clarity, wisdom into the tower? Wisdom, clarity, insight into the tower, please. The shout in our lives that we have no choice but to hear. Oops. I got a little excited there because we had one flip over. Let me see. Where'd it go? There it is. Temperance. Haven't used this deck in a minute because I really... Spirit guides, angels, higher self, can you give us clarity, please, on this temperance? Can we please have some clarity on temperance? Temperance for the Tower. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. If for some reason we miss your whispers, if we don't hear them, may we please have clarity on the temperance for Tower. Messages, please. Messages, please. What is this temperance for the Tower? Please. Hanged Man. Paradigm shift. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Spirit, anything else that you would like to add for temperance with the Tower, please? No, it was too many. It's a sticky deck. This is one of the reasons I don't use it very often. But felt called to it today. Temperance for the Tower. Clarification, spirit guides, angels, higher self. Any other clarification? Any other messages, insights? Anything else? The Sun. Okay. So if we don't hear the whispers and we don't step into the star healing of our own accord, if we miss the message, then temperance, a balancing, a judgment, that's the Tower moment. It's going to be a shocking awakening. That's what the Hanged Man is. It's a total shift in your paradigm. It's like your world gets turned upside down, and as a result, you see things differently. But the good news is, through that shift, through that, it's going to be the Sun. It's going to be healing. It's going to be rejuvenating, reviving. There's good things coming. So whether if you can avoid the Tower and you can avoid the whole paradigm shift and the massive shakeup by listening to the whispers, but irregardless, it's coming your way. Whoever's watching this, when you see this, this is what's coming for you. And it just is. And it's all good. That's the beautiful part of this. I love this start with the rattle, because I feel like irregardless, it's all good. It's all to your greatest good. You, to be fair. Why? Because you have to be fair to you in order to be fair to others. That's why. You know, only being true to yourself is where you can be true to others, and only time will tell. I feel like only time will tell is referring to how long this process takes. It takes the time it takes. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, messages, insight, guidance, clarity, please, regarding to be fair and why. Messages, what to be fair about, why. To be fair. Eight of Swords. You do not deserve to be stuck, feeling trapped, feeling limited, because there are greater things waiting for you. To be fair and wise, spirit guides, angels, higher self, other insight, clarity, wisdom. Other insight, clarity, wisdom messages for those watching when they see this, when they receive this message. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, please. Why? The Fool. It's time for you to have a new beginning. You do not deserve to be stuck, feeling trapped, feeling pinned in, caged in, corralled. You have massive changes, healing, energy, growth, shifts, trying to break through. And this is where you've been. Passive, stuck, trapped. At least that's how you perceive it. The Spirit's saying, no, no. Heal. to receive that new beginning. It is yours. It is time for you to take that leap of faith and go forward. Step out of the being stuckness and walk into that leap of faith. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. I had a couple cards flip. I want a clean shuffle here. On a clean shuffle. Only time will tell. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. Can you please give us clarity? Those watching at the time of this reading, only time will tell. Only time will tell about what? Spirit guides, angels, higher self, please. Only time will tell about what? What messages of clarity, insight, and wisdom? Two of Pentacles. What choices will you make? Will you choose to stay stuck? Will you choose to move forward? Will you choose to remain trapped? Will you choose to walk into the healing? Healing is going to be offered to you in either through the whispers or through the shouts. You always have a choice. And I feel like that's what Spirit really wants you to know here. Even with whisper, even with the shout, you always have a choice. And only time will tell what you choose to do. Because ultimately you can choose to be stuck. You can choose to move forward. You get to choose. Does it come in a whisper? Does it come in a shout? You get to choose. Everything here is about your ability to choose, your free will. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. Any messages of clarity or wisdom regarding making decisions based on guilt and what one thinks they should do rather than being true to themselves? Messages of clarity, wisdom, or insight regarding decisions on guilt or what they think they should do. What did I see flip? Thought I saw something flip. I guess not. I thought I did. Messages of clarity and wisdom, please. I'm hearing that's pretty clear. It's pretty to the point. The Magician. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. It is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Magician represents that you have everything you need at your hands, at your fingertips. It is all within you to manifest and create what it is you truly desire. It is 100% up to you to decide. Man, I'm telling you, I feel like Spirit's really this coming week, the 21st through the 27th, there's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of healing opportunities and choices being presented to you. Choose to stay stuck, choose to move forward. Choose to hear the whispers, choose to hear the shouts, ignore the shouts, stay stuck. Spirit's trying to encourage you in every single way possible, though. You have everything you need at your fingertips. You have everything you need. Angels, any guidance, clarity, or wisdom for those watching this video? Is there anything you would like to add? Any insight, clarity, or wisdom that you would like to shed on this reading? It's kind of a heavy reading, angels. Any words of encouragement, support, clarity, or insight, please? Any messages from you, angels, for those watching when they receive this? Recovery. Any other messages? Whoa, hello. That was way too many. Alright. One or two, please, Spirit or angels? One or two, please. One or two, please. Messages of wisdom, okay? Put the rest of the deck in. Messages, please, for those watching. Words of guidance, clarity, encouragement, support for those watching this, please, when they find it. Ask your angels. They're there for you. They're guiding you. Really, truly, all you have to do is ask. Any other words of wisdom, encouragement, or support? Any other messages that you would like to share? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You're ready. You're ready on this. Choose a new direction. You're in a place of recovery with this healing, with releasing. Isn't it funny how everything kind of fell out? The whisper, the tower, the swords. You're in a place of recovery, a place of healing, a place of releasing, a place of growth. Ask your angels to be with you as you're going on this new journey, making the decisions, moving yourself forward where you know you have everything you need. Why? Ask your angels. Because they're telling you right here, right now, you're ready and it's time to choose a new direction. All right, everybody. I hope this is helpful. I hope it was meaningful. I hope it was impactful. And wow. The 21st to the 27th, or whenever you find this is really an amazing reading. As always, I thank each and every one of you for your support and your contributions to this channel. Your contributions are as simple as a thumbs up, leaving a comment, subscribing. These things don't cost you a penny. Anybody who does choose to donate to the channel, thank you. I reinvest in all of you. That's where all these different decks and stuff and the crystals come from. And I just want you all to know how much I appreciate you, how much I'm thankful for you. And I genuinely hope this is meaningful and powerful and impactful when you find this reading. Have an amazing week, and I will talk to you all later. There'll be the minis throughout the week, so if you enjoy this and you just want a short start for your day, check back on the daily. Published 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it's just a general reading, about 10 to 15 minutes, specific towards the energy of that particular day. All right, y'all. Take care. Stay safe. So much love to each and every single one of you. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.